Metro B. Pull up.
Any artists out there want to be an artist and want to stay a star, they won't have to worry about the executive producer trying to be all in the videos, all on the records.
Ain't no exposing me. Put a bounty on that nigga here the day he stole from me. Could've knocked you off, cause them dirty niggas known for me. I'm pissed at myself to ever say that nigga roll with me. You got killed on every track, we did hit you like 0 and 3. Garbage nigga, dumb retarded nigga. I'm not hardest nigga. You can catch that fade no barber nigga. I might offer nigga. Should've never got me started nigga. If you want a problem nigga, shit that ain't no problem nigga. Let me know, I'm always on go. That's my dudes that hit you, but no, man's RPs underneath your picture. Like I'm lying, cause a nigga quiet. Yeah, I'm moving silent. If I snap, tell them it's a rap. Everybody dying, ain't no cap, ain't no fitted bitch. Legend with it, bitch. Bad boy like Diddy, bitch. I don't dance like Jiggy, bitch. If you really want to walk, you can come and get it, bitch. Small thing to a giant, you a itty bitty bitch.
I guess, oh, I forgot about that. All right, last one, let's go.
Ordinary king shit. Legend, nigga. What all them whips you claim you pushing, huh?
Huh?
What all that crack you claim you cooking, huh?
Huh?
What all them hoes you say you smashing, huh?
Huh?
My nigga, gone with all that cap. I need answers.
I need answers.
I got questions.
I got questions.
You want smoke?
You want to smoke?
Well, bitch, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
But I am way too small for a tussle. And my OG told me, don't you pull it out and bust it.
Guess what?
Unless you plan to bust it.
Say less.
And I'm a bucket. Nigga really think he's sitting pretty until I leave the whole thing disgusting. Think I'm bluffing? This is real shit. Give your bitch some real dick. She gon' feel it in her stomach.
In her stomach.
This is factual. If you want some beef, I give you every piece you asking for.
Man, most you niggas
garbage. Tell me what the fuck you grabbing for. I said it, then I meant it. Yeah, I spit it, but it happened though. Used to lead the league in assists. Bet the stats for sure. Now I'm ball hogging. What the fuck will I be passing for? Now it's all business. No more favors if you need them.
If a nigga said he checked Shay, he paid for a feature.
I be ballin' like a motherfucking spurt. They asking me what's good. That depends on what you heard. And the world around town is I'm the king round here. Do my thing round here. And I'm hardly seen around here. I'm low key around here.
I don't need nobody in my business.
Nah, all you gotta know is if I spit it, then I live
I
to
crashed my high school reunion chick.
And I ain't even finished, left the spot. Then when it hit this little spot up off of Benson, all the dope boys give me that, cause they know a nigga rap. I ain't even got a trap, but they respect me like I do. Got the city on my back, watch me put it on the map. All facts, no cap, bitch, I'm legend, fuck is you. I need answers. Legend.
Fuck is going on, y'all? I sound sleepy, but I'm not. I just had I ate them gummies while I was driving, so I could get through it. I am currently in Oklahoma somewhere, allegedly, probably lying. Who knows? What's up, Raylan? What's wrong with Angela? Eli? Man, I pulled over to I think it was when I got some gas. Or was it some gas? I think I just pulled over for a second to roll up, right? Nigga, I saw y'all niggas in the comments, bro. Nigga, I was over here dying. I was like, man, y'all niggas, God, I ain't even say nothing, bro. I said, now y'all motherfuckers get what I be having to go through, man. I said, nigga, I run 2 podcasts, nigga. I said, nigga, what? Like, do you see how many hours I do? I'm like, when the fuck would I even have the time? And I don't sound shit like that nigga, bro. I'm like that, listen to that nigga, because he don't turn up. This nigga sound like the Black Ben Stein. He don't turn up, so I just be chilling. Nigga, I turns the fuck up like a fucking fool. Hit the like button. Football rule is in effect. Big Brother 23 update, all that shit. Like button, share button, all that shit. We only got a few minutes anyway. I'm not going to be on for the show, but I will be live directly after. Like, not even a little bit. She called this bitch Sarah Sydney. Yamage. What's happening, Mom? Call that bitch Sarah Sydney. That nigga said, Eli said some shit like, nigga, either. It's like, nigga, Shay. That nigga Shay got superpowers or you dumb as fuck or some shit, nigga. I said, these motherfuckers in the comments, wow. I was like, and then I got to think, I was like, as compared to my last few videos, like over the last week, you know, based off the flow of the game, bro, I think I was being a little easy on the bunch. I thought we all could, but you see how it is. I thought we all in unison could stand up and go, Xavier got fucked. But I'm seeing a lot of people don't even want to say that shit out loud. What up, Nikki? I see a lot of people don't even want to say that shit out loud, bro. They don't even want to say that shit. Desiree. Hit that like button. Tonight's gonna be weird because I get to listen to Xavier's diary rooms from a standpoint of, nigga, you about to get hit by a Mack truck and you don't even know it. You about to get hit by a Mack truck and you don't even know it. They robbed this nigga blind, bro. I just need some other big brother to happen. I need to really take a listen to the feeds and shit after the show. Cause I probably got like I ain't really listened to the feed since last night. I took kind of a big brother break as I was driving. Just listening to different shit. Cause last night after I listened to motherfucking Sarah Beth just sound like a motherfucking sociopath, I was like, bro, I'm going to bed. I mean, Kylan has yet to finish a sentence this entire season. This nigga always interrupts himself to start a new sentence. That's how he ends his sentences, by interrupting himself to start a new sentence. That nigga was like, so yeah, I think we should do A. Well, I think we should do B, Kylan. I said the same thing. I said, man, this nigga Kylan's wild, bro. I can't remember exactly what they was talking about. That motherfucker said the complete opposite of what he said. Yeah, the consensus of the House, and I agree with this, is this. And she was like, nah, I think we should do the total opposite. I said, that's what I said. And Kylan don't even realize while you feel like you HOH, you gonna have to sacrifice blood over this. You gotta protect Sarah Bev next. Bro, if Derek Frazier, Bubba in the building, if Derek Frazier, Kylan, and Xavier all end up on the block this week, everything I said about the SBMK will be 1,000% validated. Everything. It won't even be up for discussion for me anymore. Because production is helping them. How is the only the strongest person in the house left, got some type of twist where he's guaranteed to go on the block? This is the same shit they did to Ricky Williams. Desiree, I would like to say that's far-fetched, except I've seen and heard this bitch. I've heard enough out of her mouth where I'm like, hey man, she'll do what she gotta do when she feels she needs to do it. If you live this time, understand she just didn't feel you needed to be moved off the board this time. It wasn't because you did nothing special. We will get to see some true diary rooms. True reaction diary rooms to the HOH comp. I'm sure Alyssa will hers will be heartbreaking. What up, Christy? There is no way Xavier can make it out of this because they got this nigga booby trapped at every angle. Like, for like the next and then they like, look, we can't make it so you can't play for HOH. So just know, I think that if he wins HOH, it should just cancel it out, if anything. Worst case scenario. Even still, it's like they're trying to force 3 people on the block so they can do a triple eviction and send 2 of them home. And then send another motherfucker later that night. They're like, nigga, you going on the block. They like, you're giving us one more ceremony on the block. You can either stay on the block for the veto ceremony, or you can come back for now. What do you want to do? Well, I want to win HOH. All right. Well, after HOH, you will be the 3rd nominee, guaranteed. Ain't shit you can do about it. Oh, Swaggy Bucks, nigga, run that. Nah, I don't want to hear it. Run that. Christy. I am in Oklahoma. Yeah, but here's the thing, Bubba. Two reasons why I won't even say it's. Look, here's the other thing that we ain't realized. If I gotta know if anybody else got money. If he makes it out of this shit, he's still gonna get shot in the head. This would be like one of them movies, one of them tragic ass movies where you see this motherfucker do like that Chainsaw Massacre. That bitch went through all of that shit. Finally, looked like she was finally gonna get away. Driving away from the shit. Chainsaw through the back while she was driving. That's what's gonna happen to Xavier. Because him not having no money, they took his money for a reason. They took his money for a reason, which lets you know what? He gonna need it, and he gonna what? Not have it. So they literally elevated Tiffany in the America's voting without America's consent. Ain't that a bitch? Because I think we should have been told that at any time swaggy bucks can be taken for somebody, or somebody got to give them up to fucking stay in the house. If I got to give up my $75 for this veto, that's one thing, right? That's some bullshit, but he ain't got no head to shave for the summer. Okay, cool. But I shouldn't have to use all that money and still go on the block as a third nominee. This is utter. I haven't been so shocked by the outcome of some punishments and a twist, and so fucking. I can't even remember the last time I was this shocked. Like, this is like Paul Power in reverse level shit. This is literally, we want Xavier to go home. I mean, just like the comment I was getting, it was all based on the fact that I hate women, because I'm sitting here calling out the fact that they claim they wanted to team up, but they doing all types of shady shit. Exactly, but like, and that's why I'm like, even, and that's why I agree where it's like, well, if he make it out, there's gonna be some GOAT level shit, right? Because this motherfucker's got to get every fucking domino laid perfectly the first fucking time. No do-overs. He got to make every shot from here on. This is like that point in a basketball game where it's maybe like 4 minutes left and the team is down 12, where it's like, you can come back, but you pretty much can't make another mistake the rest of the game. Now, you've seen it happen where teams go ahead and play perfect the rest of the way. But backing yourself into a position where you gotta play perfect the rest of the way is not a good position to be in. I mean, this motherfucker needs everything and then still makes it out of it, and he gonna be broke as shit. So it's almost like they made him like the black people they just see, like, yep, that's how niggas are. Money mismanagement, and they end up in the trap. That's now you on the block, just like that. You should have invested your money. You didn't invest your money. Now you're on the block. Nah, man, but I had to pay that shit. I didn't even do it. I had to pay bond. They arrested you for something, nigga. You did something that you should have been arrested for. Why would you be hanging out at places where they can steal your swaggy books? That nigga was sitting there with the most expensive veto. He's got the most expensive veto. Tell me somebody who paid more for a veto. Remember, Dan just got the 24 hours and he missed the veto. He got the 24 hours and didn't win the veto. That's all he got. It was a 24-hour punishment. It came out with Dan's funeral. Nigga, they dropped the Acme anvil on this nigga's head. That's why I'm like, I don't see no real path to victory at all. Because even if he get out of it, he's gonna be in such a state of vulnerability, it's gonna be crazy. Because them bitches will start talking about shit like, they'll start saying shit like, well, America might start feeling sorry for him since he's taking all these L's, so we gotta vote him out before we get a power. Don't say they wouldn't. I keep seeing them talking about voting niggas out because of the money they got, which I'm like, it's a dumbass strategy. And it just shows you how America votes for people with no backbones. Well, Xavier got one of them rapid fire. You know how every once in a while them Wile E. Coyote episodes will be rapid fire, where this nigga gets like shot, blown the fuck up and shit like 5 or 6 times within the first 30 seconds of the shit. Yeah, SB got 5,000, and it was like she calls Derek Zhao 5,000. So this bitch now got 10 racks. Sarah Beth's stupid as shit. If she don't think she gon', I'm like, this is why I don't understand her. This is why she once you move the powerhouse men off the board, and now what are you getting ready to say next week? We should get out Xavier? Because she was like, I feel way more safer if Xavier's on the block and I'm on the block too. I'm like, well, you shouldn't. you probably shouldn't. Because we at that stage now where, oh, it's guaranteed any white person next to a black person is giving him. Claire, the best thing that happened for Claire was X come off the block where she got swept out and she don't even fucking know it. This bitch got $10,000. She's perceived as the strongest female in the house because she got a win. Comp beats Macbeth. SB Rack got 1 win, and now this bitch is the GOAT. Well, I think she's still ranked behind Tiffany, who won nothing. I don't know, girls, their rankings don't ever make sense. They all feelings. No. That sector of Big Brother, bro, they rankings be all over the place. I'm like, bro, y'all got all the people that do anything at the bottom and all the people that don't do shit at the top. This bitch that took 10,000, made Derek host the motherfucking veto, and backdoored him. Most disrespectful shit ever. What? What did I do? Well, let me ask you this then, Maya. What happened to the underdog being based in they fight really hard, but they suck? Now it's just like, just the people that suck. Because generally the underdog you root for is that scrappy individual and or team that's like, they ain't really got a superstar on the team, but they all fucking just work hard. They all die for balls and everything else. Pause. That's a team you root for. You sitting here and you watch motherfucking the old NBA Washington Wizards with JaVale McGee and them when they was on Shaq and the Fool every night. It's like, bro, you are not pulling for them. You are not pulling for a team that wins 16 games. You pulling for the underdog that at least won 40. And it's like, and then then on top of that, they're not even saying it from a underdog perspective. Multiple people have told me that Tiffany is one of the greatest players of all time now. And I'm just like, even if she win, I can't say that. She's better than Danielle Reyes. She'd have got destroyed on either season that Danielle was on. Because, like All-Stars, for example, there were white girls that tried to play the exact same way that Tiffany played, and they moved them motherfuckers right off the board. I'm just gonna sit around and gossip, and I want some strong man to carry me through the game. And that got Diane and old girl moved right off the board. And then the only reason why old girl that got second place slipped through the cracks was because Chilltown felt they could use her. And they could, to the end, they just told one lie to me. Sometimes it'll get you. That was the epitome of, I always tell people, you got to watch out for when motherfuckers are one conversation away. Because depending on what that one conversation is, you'll be fucked. So, I'll be back in like an hour 15. Because I'll watch the show. And then it gives me 15 minutes to get the stream nice and set up. And then we shall talk that big brother. I can't wait to see his diary room. Oh wait, that's what I'm extremely hyped for, is to see these diary rooms. Well, lunch. This is the same shit I saw happen with Tyler. I just like, that's why at least with Tiffany, I got her capped out at 4th place because of her ability to win any fucking comps, no matter how many people in the house, in my opinion. And but I still won't say that she's going home based off that shit. Bro, Tyler was one conversation away ever since like week 2. And kept stacking more and more dumbass lies. Shit didn't make sense. Oh man, somebody must have used the power. Even Swaggy was like, nigga, no. So she one conversation away, but her saving grace, ironically enough, is she can't win any comps. And since she can't win any comps, she can't get in a position to have to expose herself. He said not Kylan 2.0 because of what? Either way, Derek Zhao go home. It's a successful HOH. So we'll see what happens tomorrow in the veto ceremony. But let me get this show fired up. I'll see y'all after the show. Then again, I'm probably lying. Bitch, don't you ever slide down like that, motherfucker. Almost done.